But yeah, kind of the surprise game of today from the direct. Dropping. What was I just saying? It's very similar to how Metroid Prime was for me. This is from the yesteryear of me not being good at video games and not being able to beat them or play them properly. Pikmin was one of those games, and I even have the original strategy guide for this game, and I still couldn't beat it. So beating Pikmin 1 is kind of something that's been on my to-do list. I was planning on playing it on GameCube. I bought a new like memory card and everything. I just needed a Wii or GameCube to set up because my Wii's broken and family lost the GameCube. That ain't gonna happen. But yeah, I'll probably have more to say about it, but never beat Pikmin. Even with the strategy guide, couldn't figure it out. I think I got to the second last level, but I did not get close to enough parts. I'm not going to read any of the dialogue. I know every part has like its little log and all that. But I'm not interested in the narrative of Pikmin. So let's just jump into it. I'm pretty sure this is unskippable. What year did it come out? It had to have been like 2003-ish. 2002, 2003. $2001. Okay. I'm in my own head. I mean, I can't remember. I was such a little kid. So it is just looking like port. Maybe upscale to like 1080p. But I was not expecting a remake. Like, obviously they just said, hey, the GameCube originals are coming out later today. I'm like, okay. Oh, there's Pikmin 2. Go to the Red Onion. Get our first little guy. Yeah, I'm oldish. Man, everything's updating. I have not turned the Switch on for quite a while. Despite us just playing Tears of the Kingdom. But I really haven't played it that much after finishing it. I did go back and do like maybe a dozen shrines, which is a lot. I still have about 10 left to wrap it up. But there's still so much, man. I haven't even like the end is in sight, but it's still a trek to get to it. Oh, I probably should have read the controls. Yeah, this is pretty good for a tutorial level. They give you unlimited time. And that was kind of one of my big problems with Pikmin as a kid was the time limit. I couldn't stand it. And I mean, 30 days is pretty generous. If you know what you're doing, you don't need all 30 days. But the strategy guide, I think, is broken up into a way where you have to get at least one piece a day. Or like maybe a couple every so often, because I think the last level you need at least a day to set up. Okay, this is camera. You have to hold L. I need 10. What was I just talking about? Oh, the strategy guide. Yeah. So I tried my best to follow it. But I think I was just so bad at just keeping Pikmin alive and like... Again, I talked about this a little bit in Street Fighter. But just not having the resource to really, you know, get anything. Or like, I was just barely scraping by. And then like, when you start to, you know, have a decline in your Pikmin population, or specifically even stuff that you need, like, you need a lot of, I don't think you need too many yellow Pikmin in the game, but I think you need quite a bit of blue ones, and you need, you know, quite a lot of red ones. Mainly for combat, except at the end when yellow ones become very important again. Yeah, everything's gonna be updating. Yeah, okay, so back on that. Yeah, like, I was planning on streaming this, but like... Yeah, like you said, I was gonna do it on like actual hardware. But I just didn't really bother like looking really much, looking through things that much. I know it's not that expensive to get like a Wii or a GameCube. In fact, I probably would have preferred the Wii. I would have liked the GameCube if I could get it with the Game Boy player. I still have the disc, so I wouldn't even need that. And it's not even that they're like that expensive. It's just kind of, you know, finding the right time and place to, you know, fit this stuff in. It will happen eventually. Because I think we're more likely to pick up a Wii than like a Vita TV or Muramasa. Whenever that happens. And the more I think about Muramasa, I don't even think you can get the DLC for it anymore. I think it would just be the base game. And I don't even think you could buy the DLC that was like extra with the Vita version. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a pretty brutal combo. The GameCube for Mario Sunshine, and it sucks too because they had the 3D collection with Mario Sunshine on it, which was the main reason I wanted. I don't own Mario Sunshine on GameCube. I didn't have too many GameCube games. And at that point, you kind of didn't see games at like garage sales and stuff. So I never really got a great library. All right, I think after these ones, we're good to wrap up the first level. We looking to get yellow Pikmin as fast as possible. Hopefully snag a part, or at least be able to build a way to get a handful of them right away. I remember a chunk of this game, but I don't remember too much, and I've definitely watched Let's Plays of it. Yeah, I kind of did not like this game as a child. To the point where when Pikmin 2 came out, and I had the opportunity to ask for it for like Christmas or a birthday or something, didn't want it. Next, welcome in. I'm kind of, I was gonna say I'm scratching my head, but it's kind of weird to think that maybe some people have never seen Pikmin before. Or at least Pikmin 1. With it being over 20 years old now. Which, I remember when Wind Waker was turning 10 years old. This game being older than that is kind of ludicrous. Oh, Vex, if you've never seen Pikmin, you're in for a world of hurt. When you bought your first Wii, someone forgot to take the game out. Cat, you know what? That's strangely common. I've seen a bunch of like YouTube shorts where it's like, I was out at a garage sale and I found a Nintendo Switch, or I found a Wii U or an Xbox. Let's see if they left a game in there, and and it's like, oh wow, there was Madden. Oh, there was Smash Brothers Brawl in there. Oh, Vex, you're not ready. I would say don't get attached to a single Pikmin. Also, hello, Rune. And I am not going to be the best Pikmin player. Sag. So we'll probably be doing a lot of saving and not saving. What the heck, Vex, did you just sub? I didn't even get an alert for it. Thank you. No, not Impact Site. You don't want to go back to Impact Site until you have blue Pikmin. Otherwise, you basically waste a day. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it did not pop up on my activity feed. Annoying. All right, so we have 25. Max is 100. Whoops. That's not great. I wonder if this is the Wii port, if they have the motion controls. Actually, don't do that. I mean, yes, do it, but not yet. Yeah, it's so, I'm just playing this game, I'm like, I know there's so much in this level. This is a pretty big level. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Oof. That game is not that great. Yeah, you can join the Discord. Well, funny thing is, if you've been following for over a year, there was not a Discord a year ago. There's only been a Discord for like 3 months. Thank you, Rune. It's not anything crazy yet. I would like to do more community-related stuff. But it's kind of tough. It's tough when you can't really prep for a kind of a, you know, people turning up. These guys, hopefully you can one-shot them. Let's go. Oh. Okay, there's the one-shot. Oof. I don't remember controlling like this on ye old GameCube. How many do you need? 3? Brain somehow remembered that. Okay, so there's a part right over there. So we don't really have to worry about getting that. It's very close. Give him the smush. There we go. There's number 1. Oh, did we save him? We maybe saved him. So essentially we're going to be stuck in this level until we get enough parts. And I think our main objective really is to beat this big Bulborb. Or Grub Dog, or whatever you want to call him. And behind that wall is where yellow Pikmin are. And you can get the bomb rocks. And that's about as much as we can get in this level. We will eventually have to come back when we have blue Pikmin. Oops. Okay, it's not automatic. You still have to keep mashing A. I couldn't remember if it was automatic or you have to keep mashing. I think it's automatic in every other one past Pikmin 1. Oops. Alright, so we're in for our first big battle. Hopefully we can do pretty well. His weak spots are the eyes. You kind of want to just keep throwing them at him. If you can hit his eyeballs, it'll stun him enough to not eat anything. How many do I have? 19. So I think we'll be doing good in terms of having enough red Pikmin. What's my favorite old school Nintendo game? It's tough because so much could be considered old school. I could say Ocarina of Time. Which is up there. I'll probably say Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64 kind of has a special place in my heart. And they've debatably never made a Star Fox better than that one. Unless you consider Star Fox 64 3D better, which I would say technically it is, but it's also the same game. Alright, just want to grab these guys. Get the heck out. Well, not get the heck out, but run back and squat up, and then we'll take out the other grub dog. Slash Bulborb. If I swap, it's only because my brain remembers both names. I think if you don't one-shot this guy, I think he wakes the other one up. Oh, Wee's considered old school. Oh, my bones. But Mario Galaxy is really good. People were expecting a Mario Galaxy remake or something. The big rumor was a Super Nintendo remake. It was either Mario RPG or Chrono Trigger, and I think that probably stems from a rumor involving Nintendo and Square. Okay, I already know, man. Except for those controls that I probably should have read. So Mario RPG was kind of a... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't like the biggest surprise. It was rumored and then confirmed. And then the other one was the 2D Mario, which was also confirmed, which actually looks really good. I like the way they've stylized it, so it doesn't just look like New Super Mario Bros. U, or whatever the last one was. The U Deluxe. Oops. So it's looking like maybe a pickup. When I was watching the trailer, I'm like, what? I'm like, Super Mario, like, Wacky World? Are they gonna do that? That old chestnut? But they just called it Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Just kind of a strangely simple name. But I guess New Super Mario Brothers is kind of strangely simple too. But it looked really good. And the thing is with 2D Marios, apparently 2D Marios just always do better than 3D. Which is kind of weird because I would figure the 3D stuff does better. And I know we didn't even finish talking about Mario Sunshine, which it definitely sucks. If you didn't own Mario Sunshine and you didn't get the 3D collection. Yeah, Mario Sunshine, sequel to Mario 64. Very expensive GameCube game. And like the only time they've re-released it was on Switch. And if you didn't get it, you're unfortunately SOL. Because they don't even sell that game anymore. And we still have so much time. Also, this is going to be annoying. We'll worry about that later. But yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is not a cheap game. The price maybe came down a little with 3D All-Stars, but I would imagine 3D All-Stars has gone up in price. And it is strangely relevant with, like, Pikmin. Because Pikmin 2 is another one of those GameCube games that's just monumentally expensive. So just picking up the pack for like 60 bucks, which is kind of expensive. I was hoping they'd be $20 each. But even $30 is kind of a steal. $60 for both is 100% a steal. All right, we're already capped. It's good. But the thing is, you can still collect, and they'll just kind of be inside. And I know we didn't collect that part. We could probably do that right now. Because I don't think we can do much over here. It's like for the future. This part is like for the future. Because once we're over there, I believe it's like a big bird head. And he has a part. And I mean, every level's basically this. You kind of have to have a plan, and you have to execute. Right now, it's easy, but it only gets more difficult. Especially at the end. I feel like you could just play through the whole game, go for all 30 parts, and then you're going for that last 30th part. You get to the end, and then you just get stomped out of existence. And then you run out of time, and then you just get the whatever. The I escaped ending. But I'm really excited to play Pikmin 2. My friends owned it, but I never played it for more than just like the opening. I know it's like a snow area and there's like a Duracell battery. But that's everything, man. That's all I know. Besides the dungeons, which is, I know, the meat of the game, and I'm glad they're bringing them back. And there's no time limit. So you're free to just play as much as you want. We've got everyone. We're good. And we'll see. The game keeps track. If we lost that one guy in that first bulb orb, we'll see it. And I remember the graph. As a kid, you can see it go up and up and up, and you're like doing good. And then like something happens, and you just see it's the stock like market. It'll just crash. You'll see like your red Pikmin line go up and up and up, and then it's just they're gone. They just all got like flattened by some big guy. I was just telling you how to heal. All right, see, there's the stock screen. I think we'll save. We did, I think, as much as you could, really, that first day. There's 2 in that area, but like I said, you need the blue Pikmin. I know there's a handful of other games that like we'll probably never see re-released ever again. I know we're getting that Metal Gear collection that was shown in the direct, which says Volume 1, which gives me hope that Metal Gear Solid 4 will not be locked to PS3 anymore, at least hopefully soon. But man, that Direct's had like a couple stinkers. Like, they're like, ooh, Vampire Survivors coming out August 17th on the Switch. You can buy that right now. And it's like $5. It used to be $2.50. Why not just release it on Switch today? What is the point of releasing it in a month? Nintendo, I don't understand that one. Oh, co-op and other updates? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I didn't know that was coming. Fair enough, Rune. You got me. You called me out. They said it during the Direct. I tuned out. The second I saw Dracula's little face there, I tuned out. I'm like... Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleepers in chat. Yakuza. I don't think they showed Yakuza. I do own them, and I do plan on playing them. Again, I just haven't found a great time. Okay, we kind of need to play our cards right here. We played them wrong. Oh, we played them really wrong. Oh, dude, I didn't know they threw them. Okay, we can't do this. Get me out. Oh yeah, I think every Yakuza up to Like a Dragon. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, and Like a Dragon. They constantly go on sale, and I've picked them up quite a while ago. But yeah, I'm kind of looking to put like RPG stuff like really on the back burner. It's pretty difficult to just keep it interesting while, you know, there's a whole like narrative happening in front of you and you're like, "Oh, I better shut up and listen, or I'm not going to know what's happening." And these guys are not the strongest, but again, like I'd like to just make sure this doesn't happen. Okay, they want to go this way. Which is a little concerning. Nice, screwed up. The eyes, hit the eyes. They're getting munched. But you know what? We got a little bit of a shortcut. Oh. I'm sorry, man. I tried. But we've got a pretty good clearing here. You do need yellow Pikmin for that part, I believe. There's a part there. So if we can get a clear run of everything here. No. Something like Pikmin is, I think, completely fine to stream. Plus, I have a little bit of history with it, so it's not for nothing. Probably should have let a yellow Pikmin have that, but who's really paying attention? I think you need 6 for these, the big ones. Oof. Let him take that. How many do we need for this? Probably like, I would say 20 to 30. 20. We have just enough? Yo, let's go. Let's go. Playing that better than I thought. Nectar just makes your Pikmin move and work faster. So it is pretty good. And you can tell they'll have a flower on their head if they have nectar. That's weird. I should put these guys on the wall. I don't think there's too many more bomb rocks left, so opening this is gonna take a while. All right, there's our one piece. The one piece. And I believe the way the like the home base works, as long as the Pikmin are like under their onion, they'll automatically go inside at the end of the day. It might even be in like the home base area, but I'm not sure about that. Not sure. Okay. So, technically you don't need blue Pikmin to go up there. You can send like a bunch of red Pikmin up and then kind of bring yourself around. There's a handful of spots like that. we're not going to have too much time left to really play around. Gonna leave them in the ground. See how the wall's doing. Hoping for slightly better. Yeah, like, see, we need to break that wall with blue Pikmin to go up here. So, not going to be able to finish this level. I don't think you can finish any level until, like, you have the blue Pikmin. And then you can kind of complete everything. Go. And I do actually want those Pikmin to be on the outside, so we can get a bunch of really fast yellow Pikmin. I think that was a bit of a problem when I was playing as a kid, is I made probably so many red Pikmin and I just did not factor in, you know, making the other ones. You gotta be smart. Slightly smart. And as I've said before, I was a dumb kid. Case in point, all of Metroid Prime. Like, I can't believe how badly I got stuck in that game right at the start. And we beat the whole thing. I mean, it was tricky. I probably would have got stuck somewhere else. All right, we've got... I think we have everyone. A bunch of people underground. I think we're good. Is there end day early? Okay, there is. So we'll do that probably when we know we can't do much. Just so we can kind of get the ball rolling. Yeah, that last chunk of time couldn't do much. Still save? I don't think we're in any danger of not saving until, I want to say, the next level or the level after. They didn't become flowers? We'll do a 50-50. Or 50-24. Put my red Pikmin here. He's not supposed to do that. The Nova Blaster. There's that one from around the start. How many do I need? Got 35 with me. Perfect. Because I want the yellow Pikmin to bring this guy around. I'd like to open that one up. Hopefully the grubs haven't come back. Okay. So bomb rocks come back daily. That scared me a little bit. I think today's one of those... We could probably do 2 pieces. Okay, that's done. Oh, and I guess I'll have to talk about Pikmin 3. I'm probably not going to play through Pikmin 3. I do own it, but I own it on Wii U. And I don't plan on setting up that Wii U ever again. And I know it came out on Switch with, you know, all the bells and whistles. I didn't think this through very well. I don't think I'll have enough red Pikmin to actually beat this guy. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Quite a lot of baddies. And trust me, red Pikmin, you want them to fight. You do not want your yellow Pikmin to fight. What was the point of all that? I could have just saved everyone's time and just let them... Red Pikmin, just bring it. Alright. So, when that happens, that means you can go to the next level. Which I don't think we'll do quite yet. We're almost close enough to do it. I think it might be worth it to go. It might be worth it to go. Can you guys spread out a little bit more? Thank you. There we go. And yeah, I don't think we can do this. So you do need blue Pikmin. Or at least be able to weirdly throw your guys over. So I think there's only one more part we could feasibly get. So let's try. I think we have enough time to do it. Right, we're really gonna be speeding here. We have to do it this way. Specifically just because of that pool there. Go for the eyes, man. Sucks. Always just enough. Actually, was there anything up here breakable? I think there was. No, it's just a cliff. And then a lone yellow Pikmin. I would love for these guys to take them, but once they're holding bombs, that's their life now. Yeah, not quite enough. Yeah, that's the last piece we can get. And, I think we're pretty much done with this area. Kind of cleaned it out at Mach speed. Okay, they do put them back after. Yeah, I do want to grab the Bulborb. And the thing is with these Pikmin, they will stay here. If we go to the next level, which we will be doing, like, they'll just stick around. time. And I want to say the next level we do get the blue Pikmin. Hey, Ika. Yeah, Pikmin today. They shadow dropped it on us. Which is nice, because, again, Pikmin 1, not so much of a hard to obtain game. I think Pikmin 1 has relatively stayed not like cheap, but like you could get it for like normal game price if you really wanted it, but yeah, I don't know. We might need these yellow Pikmin. I'm gonna pick them now. The red ones I think we're good. Yellow we're gonna take. But Pikmin 2, man, the re-release of Pikmin 2 is what is really worth it. If y'all have a Switch and you are not picking up Pikmin 2 at least for what, 30 bucks plus tax? You nuts. There's no way you saw it for $5 the other day. You might have seen like an empty case with no disc inside for $5. Yeah, oh, Pikmin 1 for $5? I could believe that. That one I could believe. Pikmin 2? No shot. That's like stayed a $200-ish game. What the heck? There's one Pikmin left. Where is there a lone pickle man? I knew it. Yeah, that re-release Pikmin 2. I'm so happy for it. Because I'd never own it. I would probably never own Pikmin 2 if it did not re-release today. And or if it just never re-released. So we'll just wrap it up. We'll go to sunset. We'll end the day early. Because we're done. What are we looking like? We lost 20. What do you mean left behind one? I guess we left behind someone. At some point. Whatever. Like I said, don't get attached. Okay, Force Naval. This is...